Let's try to wrap up the market week. On the side of the market, it was the MTN listing, but it's been a very interesting one despite all the political issues around Brexit. The UK market seems to have had, equity market seems to have had a great week, which will be wrapping up today. So let's get to our London studios where Juliana Olayinka is standing by to bring us up to speed. What are the key highlights for the London UK equities and currencies the week so far? We spoke about 2-3 days ago about the clothing lines and what everyone is going to be putting on for summer and all of that. You're talking about whether coming to Lagos or I coming to London, whichever way it happens. But let's start with the market first. Good morning.
Good morning, Bosun. I hope you've had a lovely week. It's been a long week here in London. London shares ended firmly in the green yesterday, with the FTSE 100 closing 56.6 points, or 0.8% ahead. And that was led by the British financial services firm Hargreaves Lansdown, which rose 3.8% to £24.33 a share. The FTSE 250... also ended much higher at 160.9 points, or 0.8%. This morning, the FTSE 100 opened slightly down, just by 13 points in early trading. The online food and delivery service Just Eat is the biggest faller, down 7%. I'm sure you heard that story about Amazon announcing that it's going to put shares or invest in its rival delivery service Deliveroo. The biggest riser today is EasyJet, which published results earlier, up 4%. Let's go to currencies quickly. Now, the pound sterling is the worst performing G10 currency of the week, down in all exchange rates today, down 0.10% on the euro. £1 will get you €1.14. It's down 0.12% on the dollar. £1 will get you $1.28, and down 0.26% on the yen. £1 will get you just over 140 yen. So that's a quick wrap up for you this week, Bosun.
Great. Thank you. But again, as we get to summer, so who will be the clothiers and others that you'll be interested in? Any of them on the LSE, on the London Stock Exchange? Any names or stores where you think there will be some good bargain, just in case I step into your city?
Well, you have to come to London first, Bosun. But the EasyJet news is very interesting. Of course, we've heard some bad news from airlines. So the fact that EasyJet is doing well is a good sign. Maybe they should be doing flights to Lagos. Who knows? That might come soon.
Yes, because there's a big traffic between Lagos and London. So EasyJet might just include us in that very cheap, nice holiday summer package that you folks get every year there. But EasyJet, yes, will be a big story. But in terms of what Asda and others, the stores, a few buy over and combining businesses, is that still going to be a big story that folks in London are talking about as we get into a summer period?
Just repeat that. Which company were you talking about, Bosun?
Asda.
Oh, gosh, well, Asda has had a very funny week. You know, of course, they lost out on that merger with Sainsbury's earlier in the year. We had their CEO come down speaking to Asda managers in London this week, and we hoped with her saying that she wants to float it on the FTSE, that perhaps people would have more interest in them. But sadly, we saw that yesterday shares are down in Asda. It is a budget supermarket, and of course, they are competing with the likes of the European markets that are now in the UK, such as Aldi and Lidl. So not a really great week for Asda, but who knows, over the week that could pick up. With everything going on with Brexit and Europe and food exports and imports, supermarkets fluctuate all the time.
Okay, to wrap it up, what's your outlook on next week? What would you like to, what's in the works, what's in the news? What do you think will be making some headlines for you folks in the UK and perhaps in London in particular?
Gosh, well, I hate to do it for you because this is not a news show, but it's got to be Brexit. We know that Boris Johnson, the former foreign minister, the kind of epsilon of UK politics, has said that he will run for Prime Minister. And Theresa May has said that she is willing to go. Hopefully, sterling will start rising again. And hopefully, you know, there should be some sort of interest in shares again. So Brexit is going to be on top of the cards next week, but I'll let you know on Monday.
Juliana, Brexit is going to be a big story. Brexit is big business. If Theresa May is going to go before the deadline for approved by Brussels for the Brexit whatever, then and Boris is likely going to come in, that's going to impact on currency. I'm sure you know. I'm sure everyone knows that. We have a change of guards at number 10, Downing Street. Have a great weekend, Juliana, and see you very soon.